What's going on YouTube? Brandon Truger here. Sorry I haven't made any videos in a while. Again, been trying to sell my house, so just a lot going on, trying to get the house ready for sale and viewings and showings. I think actually this past weekend we had an open house and he said 70 different groups of people came, so it's been crazy. And then today's the last day of showings. We were supposed to be done yesterday, but they wanted to do showings today too again because more people wanted to see it, so I told them we could, but that is not why I'm here. Today I am replacing a battery in a Dodge Nitro, and I thought I would let you know exactly how to do that. So you're going to need a 10mm socket, as you can see there, to loosen your I guess the nuts that are in the power in the ground. It was the same size, and then you also have a screw down in there. That's the only one I can see. So let's get started. So first, what you're going to want to do is you'll start unloosening the bolts for obviously the ground, the power in the ground. So once you get those loosened, it might not just pull right up. You might actually have to move it around a little bit, get a flathead and pry in between here, get a flathead pry in between there. Make sure that these don't touch. You don't want them to touch the power in the ground. Also make sure, like, say you're taking this one off, make sure they don't touch each other when you're like trying to unscrew it. So if it goes like that, you don't want to touch, it'll spark, they're not supposed to touch. And then there's a screw down in here. It's the same size socket, so finish getting this one out. So yeah, it's a really easy job. It's not really that difficult. It's just, if you don't really know what you're doing, it can be kind of dangerous, again, with the electronics and everything. You don't want to fry anything. So let's see, should have it out by now. Alright, let's see, let's give it a yank. There it goes. And it's out. So there's the old battery, there's the new battery. And what you're going to want to do, you can take a wired brush. Sometimes they don't do well on these. I actually cleaned these a while ago, as you can see, scrubbed right around here because I didn't know if my battery was going out, and the battery's been going out for a while. So I try to clean everything. I didn't know if it was a ground connection or a power connection. So I'm just gonna clean it off really fast. You're definitely gonna want to do this before you put the battery on. Clean these really good. As you can see, some corrosion down there. Top's really clean because I try to clean them really good. So I'm gonna clean them really good again, and then put the new battery in, and should be good. But here's the screw I was telling you about, right here. So I'm gonna put the battery in. And then I'll put this back in, and then I will screw it back down, and it holds the battery in place. So really simple thing. And again, on your new battery, it'll come showing you where the positive is and the negative is. Make sure you connect it again. Positive to positive, negative to negative. And that's really it. And then you put it back in, tighten these screws right here back down, hold it, and then just tighten it, and you should be good to go. So that's how you do battery. Stay tuned shortly because I'm going to be doing the rotors on the Nitro and possibly cleaning the air filter. It's pretty dirty, so taking it off road a few times. So yeah, I'll be doing the front rotors and the rear rotors along with the brake pads on this vehicle. So stay tuned, and I hope you found this video helpful. I'm always open to suggestions and comments, so if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything, let me know, and I will be willing to answer your question. Thank you for watching. I hope that you found this video